Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to discuss about applications of stacks in data structures with C programming. So in this, I'm going to discuss about introduction to stacks and various applications of stacks like reverse of a string, checking whether parentheses are valid or invalid, infix to postfix conversion, infix to prefix conversion, and evaluation of postfix. The first four applications I already discussed in the previous videos. So please watch it before watching this video. So in this particular video, I'm going to discuss only about evaluation of postfix. Now let us see what is meant by a stack. A stack is a collection of elements where we can insert and delete elements in the same direction. That means insertion and deletion of elements are allowed from one direction, that is from the top of the stack. So here insertion is nothing but pushing the elements into the stack, and similarly deletion is nothing but popping out the elements from the stack. So the stack can be implemented in two ways. One is using arrays and second one is using linked list. So if we are implementing using arrays, the array will be of fixed size, and also we will have a variable called top. Initially it is set to -1. So if we are implementing stacks using linked list, then the stack can be used until the memory is exhausted. And also we will have a pointer variable called top. Initially it will be of a null value. So while pushing the elements or popping out the elements, the top value gets updated automatically in the stack. So when the stack is full and the user still wants to push the elements, then the stack gets overflowed. Similarly, when the stack is empty and the user still wants to pop the elements, then the stack gets underflowed. The stack is implemented using LIFO principle, which means last in, first out. So this is the brief introduction about the stack. Now let us see the applications of stacks, that is evaluation of postfix. So in this, we will scan a valid postfix expression from left to right. So if the input character is a number, that is 2 or 3 or 5, etc., whatever it may be, then we will push it into a stack. So before starting this process, we will have an empty array and we will name it as stack. So if the given input is a number, we will push it into the stack. So if the input character is an operator, that means then we will pop out top two elements from the stack and perform the operator on the pop out elements and then push the result into the stack. So if we encounter a null character, so it indicates that this is the end of the string. Then we will return the result from the stack. So these are the steps involved in the evaluation of postfix. Now let us understand clearly with the help of an example. So consider we scanned a valid postfix expression. So now we will scan the input character by each single character from left to right. So at the first iteration, the input is 2. So we will push it into the stack. So second iteration, the input is 3. So we will push it into the stack. So at the third iteration, the input symbol is a plus operator. So we will pop out 2 and 3 from the stack, perform addition operation on both pop out elements, and push the result into the stack. So we will push 5 into the stack. Similarly, at the fourth iteration, the input is 5. So we will push it into the stack. So at the fifth iteration, the input is an operator, which is star symbol. So we will pop out 5 and 5 from the stack, perform multiplication on both pop out of elements, and they push the result into the stack, that is 25. So we will repeat the entire process until we encounter a null value. So if we encounter a null value, then we will return the, the stack top element. So that will be our result. Now let us implement a C program of how the evaluation of postfix works. So this is the C program for evaluation of postfix. So initially we have two arrays. One is a postfix and second one is stack. The stack is a float type array and postfix is a character type array. So initially we scanned the postfix expression. So we are iterating the postfix expression from left to right. So if the character is a number, that is the character is in between 0 to 9, then we will push it into the stack array. So before pushing that, ch minus 48 converts that character into an integer. That integer again we are converting into the float value and pushing into the stack array. So if the input is not a number, then we will perform two pop operations, and then based on the operation we will perform it. So after performing the operation, we will push into the stack array. So finally, we will return the result by performing the final pop operation. So these are the push and pop functions. So this is the C program. So this is the C program for the evaluation of postfix. So thank you for watching this video till the end. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. If you have any doubts regarding this evaluation of postfix, please comment below. Thank you for watching.